This is LWT. I apologise that there's a watermark in the centre of the video, but I recorded it and then I realised that after the fact that there would be a watermark. Hello guys, today we're going to be playing a mod that I made for Papers, Please. You can mod the beta version, so I thought I'd give it a go. So let's start. Congratulations. You have passed your exams at the Ministry of Admissions. You have been deployed to the Greston border checkpoint. A Class 8 apartment will be allocated. Glory to our Stotska. Greston border checkpoint opens at last. Let's dive straight into this. So, November 23rd, 1982. So, right from the start, you'll notice some changes. I've changed the colour of the backdrop. As you'll see if I move that up, I've changed the colour, so now it's easier to read the lines and the numbers. You look down here, you'll be able to see that I've changed the colour of some of the pieces down here. I haven't changed the colour of much else. I've also changed that and simplified the stamps. As you can see over here, I've added some sort of graffiti art of Ezek, and I've drawn a line here just where the guy's done. So only minor changes really. And also if you look over here where you'd normally change the up and down of the shutter, I've made it simpler so it flashes a light rather than having a physical line that moves up and down. So let's start off here. I'll start scanning. Now here's a tip. Every time a brand new rule is instated, the first person always has perfect information, and so you can always just let them through. Just for people who are new to the game. Now, the beta version of the game, as I said earlier, is the only moddable version, so this is a short 10-day game, but I think we'll be able to make at least 2 episodes out of this. Come on. Apple mouse. Right. Our Stotskans only are allowed to enter, so I can just deny what up there. As you can see, the actual stamps on the passports are simplified, and I've also changed the cover of some of the passports, although I couldn't figure out how to change the name of the actual countries themselves in the game. It was not worth it because you're not our Stotskan, and only our Stotskans are allowed to enter. Stotskans only. Next. If you see hear any knocking sounds, that's because I'm currently suspending my microphone from the ceiling because that's the only way I can hold it up. I haven't got a mic stand yet, and that's the microphone hitting against my headphones. But anyway, our Stotskans only. Denied. Next! Alright, Papers, Please. Alright. Next. Verdor. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, you're a collection, you're not allowed in. There's no, I don't know why I'm checking everything when you're not allowed in. Right, let's see how many people. So, see how much money we earned. So we managed to successfully get quite a few people. It's about 5 people. So we got 5 extra cash. I'm gonna have to work tomorrow because we don't want to end up going bankrupt. And that's the way to make this game end quickly, to go bankrupt. November 24th, 1982. Inspector, from today foreigners with a valid passport are permitted to enter. Your brief inspector hardware is now installed. Check all passport information carefully for discrepancies and deny any entrant with inconsistent information. Enter inspect blah blah blah. This place is banned though. MOA regulations, strictly study the rule book. Alright. Greston success checkpoint, blah blah blah. Like Greston checkpoint to success. Alright, next. Papers, please. So you are an Antegrian, you're from Outer Grouse, which is an Antegria, you're a woman, and everything is okay, and of course, because there's a new rule in, you're going to be good anyway. And that microphone keeps knocking against my headphones. Okay, next. Hopefully your destiny that won't be as loud. Papers, please. Woman, glory, blah blah blah. Your passport is out of date. Denied. Next. Papers, please. Petrov Daniel. Daniel Petrov. Okay, you're a man from Boston. Boston? No. Boston's in the United Federation, and you are from... I forgot what it is. But it's not the United Federation, I know that. It's not import. It's Republia, that's it, Republia. That's what I've changed that to. You're on and that's in date. East Creston is... Yeah, everything's good. You are allowed into the Sovereign Republic of Arstotzka. Next. Okay. Papers, please. You're a collection. And that's... Everything's in order, so you're allowed in. Next. And I've changed the colour of the station. Oh, whatever. Hello. Yes, Ava from Big Advice People, always good documents. So you are allowed in. Next. Papers, please. Emporium. Skendo, but your pictures doesn't match up. Gotta do this quick. Come on, gotta get as many people through. Is she really? If this was a real checkpoint, they'd have multiple lines. Actually, I don't know, you might have multiple lines. I assume if you go further... Oh, here we go, terrorist. I assume if you go on the top bit off screen, there's probably like a checkpoint to get into Kolechia, so the prison's in the middle, but I don't know. Yep. Right. Hopefully we've got enough people through so that we don't have to cut any electricity or anything. Oh, okay, we don't have enough for heat. Okay, I think it's best to go without heat because then you don't have to buy medicine if they're cold, but if they don't eat then they'll become sick and you'll need to buy medicine, which is extra money. So we're doing that. Terrorist strike at Grestin. Collection agitators suspected. Checkpoint looked down, more guards, more scrutiny. November 25th, 1982. Day 3. All foreigners require a valid entry ticket. Papers, please. That is valid today, and because, yeah, blah blah, everything's fine. Can't wait till I get some booth upgrades. Like double clicking to check discrepancies and using a tab to open the... But that's going to be much easier. Papers, please. Okay, Mrs. Maxine. You do not... Mrs. Johansson. You don't have enough... You don't have the right documents. You're not allowed in. You need the entry ticket, right? So come with the entry ticket. Okay, next is... okay, wait, that's in date, yeah. So, okay, Mrs. Ava. Ava's always correct, because she's pink nice. Surname changes, I've noticed. But the first name's always the same. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to give her the pink vice slip instead of the entry ticket. What am I like today? Next. Papers, please. Okay, that's not the correct day. You're from the United Federation, huh? Well, then you head back there. Why do you think we'd ever let you in on the wrong day? Maybe stay a nice few days in a hotel and collect you before even bothering to come again. Until it's your turn. Next. That is on date, yeah. Glorian is in Antegria. Because Republia is true, Glorian. Okay, you're a female, that's correct. And your passport's in date. Your picture looks the same. Everything's in order. You're allowed in. Hopefully we won't get any more citations today. Next. Papers, please. Hopefully I'll get a new mic some point. That's not the right day. You're entering too early, Mr. Vukovic. The other person was too late then, but you're too early. Next. Anna Bernard, you're in Ostotska, so you don't need passport, you're a woman, but these questions correct. It's in date, you're allowed in. Next. Yogi. Yogi. You need a passport. You need drug smuggling wise. We all know that. You do need a passport. Yeah, come back and next time bring a passport. Next. Your picture doesn't look the same, Mr. Mikhailov. So, there's one thing to say to you. Poka, as I say in Russia. Hello. That's on the correct day. Name is the same. Picture's correct. Wait, but that passport is out of date, so you are denied entry to the Sovereign Republic of Ostotska. So, next. Mr. Beridzi, you don't have the entry ticket, so you're denied. Okay, why does nobody come with the correct documents? You're going to have to go, get an entry ticket, and then bother coming, right? See, she knows what she's doing. She's got the right stuff. That's in date. Sent mum, right? It's been a while since I've played Papers, Please. So you're off from Antegria? Yes, mum, isn't it? Okay. Wait, is it? Yeah. Okay, it is. Okay, that everything else is not in check. He says you're a male, but you are a woman. If you assume in Tumblr didn't exist in the 80s, so I can assume people's gender. Bostan is not in Antegria. You think you can get past me? Why do you think we'd ever let you in with fake information, hey? We don't. Although I've got a question, right? So when you let somebody in when they should be denied in the game, they know when you've messed up, right? Because they send you a citation. Why don't they use that bot that can detect the citations and stuff? Why don't they use that bot as, like, the person in the checkpoint? Like, why not automate it? And if it's because that technology didn't exist in the 80s, then how come they're doing this in the first place? Like, how can they tell when you get something wrong? It's just autographs is, yeah. It's correct. Everything's not in order. I've just realised your passport has expired. I've just tried to click the denied buttons. I'm starting to rage here. There you go. Everyone's cold, but oh yes, 75 cash today. We let 15 people. Well, we dealt correctly with 15 people, and we didn't get any citations. Well, we did, but we didn't lose money for that. And so we can afford to give them heat and food today. And we got an extra 25 cash in case something goes pear-shaped tomorrow. Black market activity explodes. Government blames lax immigration controls. Checkpoint expansion postponed. November 26, 1982. Ostotska, Military Official Bulletin. Inspector, stricter credential requirements have been instituted. Ostotskan citizens must show their ID card. Foreigners must secure and present a valid entry permit. Entry tickets are no longer sufficient. Check all information thoroughly. Deny any applicant who've discrepant documents. Refer to the audio transcript to correlate entrance statements. Glory to Ostotska. Next up. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? Your wife is Ostotska. Technically, that isn't a purpose, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Okay, so that you've entered the time, and because it's in the document, you're going to, of course, be doing it. I keep forgetting that. Just keep forgetting my own advice. Next. Remain for a couple of days. 2 days is a couple. Okay, that's correct. And to buy 1982, 12th of the 9th, that's in date. That's correct. You are a man. Chingleton is in the United Federation. Your passport is out of date, sir. So you are being denied. Oh, don't give me this again. There you go. Here's that. Here's that. Why won't you let me give it? Oh, I didn't even stamp the pass. Right, visa denied. You're not allowed in, basically. So why don't you go home and learn how to be a good person? It's a bit harsh. Okay. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? You're not... no, you don't have the correct documents. Denied. You need an entry permit. Entry access permit. Same thing. Stuff. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? Duration of stay, couple weeks. Couple weeks is 14 days. And you've entered in time. You still have another month to enter. Okay, that's not expired. That's correct. Wait. I'm pretty sure that Lizarande is in Obristan. Yes, yep, passport. I'm sorry to say, I could detain him. Yes, it's even better, even though I'm not getting paid yet. There's a minor discrepancy, sir. I can't detain him yet. Oh well. I'll come one day, and I'll earn money for it. Thanks, good mate. Okay. Next. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? Okay, this one. It's out of date. Something's wrong with it, at least. That's in date. That mixes names to me. But, wait. How does she even get one that's a year out when this document was only introduced today? I think you get, no, perfect record I'm going for, even if I get one of those silly tokens. Denied entry. What? No! Oh, actually, again. Second penalty. Whatever. Rocking für 9. You're not allowed in. You said wrong. I just whatever. Just plaster a few denies over that. Just improve her aesthetic. There you go. You are denied entry to the Sovereign Republic of Arstotzka. Good day. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Next is Mrs. Maria Schmidt. Oh, das ist ein deutscher Name. But no, your name is Mary Alcoholic. That's not correct, Mrs. Does it really matter if you have different names? Or can I just deny you? Oh, no, this is Mrs. Maria Alcoholic. You are denied. Are you really even who you say you are? That's a citation. Well, they match. So you're just being denied entry for faking a passport, faking an official Arstotzkan government document. An official Arstotzkan document. You can't forge a government. And we're going for the next person. Yogi. It's not a real passport. You get a real visa denied. You need a passport, not a 2-year-old drawing. Please, if not, oh come on! I should probably fix that. Because the card's green and then the picture's purple. Whatever, I'll fix that later. It's still a little bit off this mod, but you must have a passport. Denied. Mr. When. Next. Okay, let's see what you've got, sir. Visiting relatives. Duration of stay. Nobody cares. You don't have the correct document, sir. Now go get your stupid hairstyle that looks like you're from the 1950s. And go back into Kalexia, the place that nobody cares about. Pass through. 14 days, but sir, your photo is a little bit off right here. Alright? Is just a major discrepancy. The years have been... You look younger than you do in that photo, kind of a little bit. You've got a completely different headshot. You look completely... I'm sorry, but there is no way that can become that in such a short period of time. Right, whatever. 12th of the 19th. That's in date. Everything's correct. I absolutely hate this man and want to punch him in the face, but unfortunately that is it's probably illegal, and so I'm just going to have to let this stupid person through. Hey, we spent all the money we earned today, so we've got a net profit of £0 because we just keep our savings. That's pretty good. Okay, actually, I think I'm going to end it here for now. So thanks for watching. See ya and goodbye. This has been London Weekend Television.